Will everyone please stand to honor the bride? Thank you. You may be seated. We're gathered here on September the 29th, 2006 in this beautiful chapel to join together Jeffrey and Melissa in the unity of marriage. Who has the honor of presenting this bride to marry this groom?
Her mother and I do.
Go shake his hand. Receive your bride. Step right up here. Jeffrey and Melissa, this is a joyous celebration of the love that you share with each other and your decision to express that love within the framework of a married life. This is not a decision that should be taken lightly, and I'm sure you've given it a great deal of thought and consideration. If both of you are in complete agreement about entering into this marriage and are willing to accept the responsibilities of this union, please answer by saying, I do.
I do.
Jeffrey and Melissa, while being married can many times involve a lot of hard work, I'm sure you're going to find this to be the very best job you'll ever have. The rewards of being married are many. The burdens of life will be lighter because you'll divide them. And during times of pain and uncertainty, you will have a partner and a helpmate to cling to for love and support. As a married couple, you'll climb mountains that you would never dream of climbing on your own. But most of all, the beauty, joy, and wonder of life is just so much more magical when you have a partner to share it with. Jeffrey and Melissa, the growth of your love and relationship has been a wonderful progression. In this life, you found each other, and what started out as a friendship turned into a romance that has now blossomed into the love that has brought you here today. And now it's time to take this love that you share and move it to the next level of commitment by taking your vows. Give her your flowers, dear. Give the poem. There we go. I'd like for you to turn and face each other now, please. Melissa has a poem that she'd like to share with you, Jeff.
A poem by E.E. Cummings. I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I am never without it. Anywhere I go, you go, my dear, and whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate, my sweet. I want no world, for beautiful you are my world, my true. It is you, whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever a sun will always sing is you. Here is the deepest secret that nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than the soul can hope or a mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart.
And now it's time to take our vows. Jeffrey, will you have this woman to be your wife?
I will.
Do you promise to love, comfort, honor, and to protect her?
I will.
Do you vow to remain faithfully by her side through all of life's changes?
I do.
Melissa, will you have this man to be your husband?
I will.
Do you promise to love, comfort, honor, and to protect him?
I will.
Do you vow to remain faithfully by his side through all of life's changes?
Absolutely.
And now, Jeffrey, will you repeat after me? I, Jeffrey, take you, Melissa.
I, Jeffrey, take you, Melissa.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
For better and for worse.
For better and for worse.
For richer and for poorer.
For richer and for poorer.
Through sickness and in health.
Through sickness and in health.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
Melissa, will you repeat after me? I, Melissa, take you, Jeffrey.
I, Melissa, take you, Jeff.
To be my husband.
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
for better and for worse,
for better and for worse,
for richer and for poor,
for richer and poorer,
through sickness and in health,
through sickness and in health,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
May I have the rings, please? Thank you, dear. Thank you, sir. The wedding rings are made of a valuable metal to represent the preciousness of your love. Formed in a circle, they hold the promise of an unending love as a result of this marriage today. Every time you see these rings on your hand or feel them upon your finger, they're a constant reminder of the love that you share with each other. And now, Jeffrey, will you take Melissa's ring? And as you place it upon her left hand, repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
As I place it upon your finger,
As I place it upon your finger,
it becomes a symbol of our marriage.
it becomes a symbol of our marriage.
As I, Jeffrey, take you, Melissa,
As I, Jeffrey, take you, Melissa,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
And now, Melissa, take Jeffrey's ring, and as you place it on his left hand, repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
As I place it upon your finger,
As I place it upon your finger,
it becomes a symbol of our marriage.
it becomes a symbol of our marriage.
As I, Melissa, take you, Jeffrey,
As I, Melissa, take you, Jeffrey,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
Very nice. Take your flowers back. Let me face me. Jeffrey and Melissa, when two people unite in marriage, it means that they're joining together and sharing their lives for a lifetime. So with that in mind, I give you this charge, that every day you choose to be truly married, that you let nothing and no one come between you and the love that you share with each other. It is my wish that every day you will do something nice to show your love for each other. And it is my deeper wish that your love will continue to grow to such a depth that every year on this anniversary, you will look each other in the face and truthfully say, I've never loved you more, and you've never been more beautiful to me than you are today. In conclusion, I'd like to share with you the Apache wedding blessing, which says, now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no loneliness for you, for each of you will be companionship to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life between you. Go now to your dwelling place and enter into the days of your life together, and may your days be good and long upon the earth. Will everyone please stand? And now, inasmuch as you, Jeffrey, and you, Melissa, have consented together to the bonds of matrimony and have pledged your faith one to the other before these witnesses, by the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Present to you Mr. and Mrs. Phillips.